Hello friends, this is Sunil and welcome to IT Junction for All YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about scenario based interview question part 2. First, the problem statement. Given below, there is employee table which has two columns, group and sequence. We have to write a SQL query to find the maximum and minimum values of continuous sequence in each group. So let's see the input table. If you see the group column of the employee table, we have basically three groups: Group A, Group B, and Group C. So what we have to do, wherever there is a continuous value in the sequence column, we have to take the minimum value of that and the maximum value of that. So if you see for group A, we have 1, 2, 3. This is in sequence. Again 5, 6 is in sequence. Again 8, 9 it is also in sequence. So we have to print for wherever there is a continuous sequence value, we have to print the minimum and the maximum value. So for a group A and for sequence 1, 2, 3, we have the minimum value as 1 and the maximum value as 3. For sequence 5, 6, for group A, we have minimum value as 5 and maximum value as 6. For group A itself, again we have minimum value as 8 and maximum value as 9. For group B, we have only one value, so minimum and maximum value will be the same. Same rule applies for C also. So we have to write SQL query which will satisfy this condition, and output will be like this, whatever it is shown over here. So now I'm going to tell you how to solve this problem. First, I'll give you brief background about this problem statement. Basically, this problem statement has been asked in Amazon interview question. So now I'm going to tell you how to solve this problem using SQL query. So this is our employee table. So in the first step, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select group column, sequence column, and the rank for each row for each group. So this can be achieved by using row number analytic function, where I'm partitioning by group column and ordering by sequence column. So if I run this piece of code, I'm able to get the rank. So if you see, for group A we have 1 to 7. For group B we have only one value, that is 1. Again for C group we have 1 to 3. Now we have to group in such a way that sequence this first, second and third, we are able to group in one group. So how this can be achieved? This can be achieved by doing a minus operation between sequence field and the rank field. So in this step 2, I am going to show the logic. So if you see, if I doing a minus, that is the sequence field and the rank field, this is our rank field and I have derived it and given as a group split field name. So if you see the difference, it is giving 0 0 0. So if I do a if I do a group by between group field and group split field, we are able to achieve what we want. Again, if again we have 1 1, if we are going to group this group field and the group split field, we are going to achieve our result. Herein it is going to select the minimum and the maximum value. So if we combine a step 1 and the step 2 result in the final query, where we are going to select the minimum value and the maximum value from the step 2, this is the piece of code which I have embedded over here, and we have grouped it by group field and the split field. So again we are ordering by group field. So if I run this piece of code, we are able to achieve the minimum sequence and the maximum sequence for each group wherever there is a continuous value for the sequence field. If you like this video, please do like it and share it. Thank you. Thanks for watching.